Let's turn it over to trader Dan Deming at KKM Financial for the Trader Rundown. Hope you're doing well there, Dan, but we have to talk about that September hiring slip. 194,000 Americans added to payrolls last month, but the expected 500,000. Then the unemployment rate dips way down to 4.8%. The expected there 5.1. What's your trader read on this, Dan?
It's a disappointing number, Angie, but overall, the general trends inside the number, I think, were somewhat positive. Certainly, the participation rate increasing, yet the percentage rate going down is a positive. So I'm not sure why the miss on the top line number was so dramatic. But overall, you're still seeing, activity picking up. We're seeing wages increasing. And, the market really didn't react too negatively to the disappointing number. So, overall, I think the general trends are still in place. And the internals of the numbers are maybe a little bit better than what the headline number indicated.
Where do we go from here? Now that the jobs report is out, what are you watching this week?
Well, there's a lot this week, Angie. As you know, we have a lot of data points this week, earnings kicking off, and that's really going to be the big driver now that we made it through the threshold of non-farm payrolls. We are going to get FOMC minutes this week as well. But by and large, the market's anticipating that the Fed may taper sooner rather than later, possibly as soon as November. But now the focus is going to be on earnings, and particularly the fact that they got the debt ceiling extended at least into December. So earnings is going to be the focus, and that's going to be the driving factor, I think, for the markets in the next month.
Dan, is there anything seasonally that traders are watching right now in the stock market?
Yeah, actually, that's a great question, Angie, because it is that time of year. And historically, we have experienced the small caps usually outperforming the large caps in the end of the year. And I'm not sure if it's a seasonality component or whatever else is the driver. But more often than not, it happens, November, December, and usually into early January for the majority of the years. And I think with the dollar pushing over 94 and maintaining the upper end of the range, as long as if the dollar remains strong, that would bode well for the small caps moving into the next couple of months.
Always good to get your thoughts. Thank you, Dan.
All right, thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.